And welcome back to everyone here on 2K Sports of our PGA Tour coverage. We're resuming action on the 5th hole. Let's get going. Was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. Not bad. Second shot here on the 6th. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Playing their 5th shot. And now to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Putting for bogey. Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Looking good. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently plus 13 for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Handy effort, that one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Time for the 5th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Hope you're enjoying all the action here on 2K Sports of our PGA Tour coverage. We're headed out to the 7th hole. It's time to go low. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. It looks like he pushed that one. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Okay, let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And that one's headed to the drink. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rockwell Open is about to begin. G'day all, Luke Elvey here with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, how good is this? We're getting to spend the week on the beautiful coast of California, and the players are getting set to take on Sherwood Shores. This first hole is an absolute stunner.
Luke, I'm not too sure there's any opening hole on the PGA Tour that is more stunning than this one. 557 yards from the back tees. Fairway narrows up in the driving area, so you got to be bold if you're going to take driver out. From there, second shot slightly back up the hill. Got plenty of room out to the right to bail out in your second shot. As difficult as this hole might be, birdie's more likely going to be had than not.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. And here we are with the third shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing. Little birdie look in here.
Looking really good, this one. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Did you judge that right? Don't think so. And that was a bit of a misfire.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. He has this putt to save his par. I like the look of this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's in a share of third place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, so close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one from about 160 yards out. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Good shot there.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
And this putt to move into a tie for first. That was a gallant attempt. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 5th.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. This is a good chance. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a long par 5. This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Eddie, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Playing their 4th shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. And this putt coming up for his par. Ooh. No, that's too bad. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. We have a par 3 on this one.
Bounce back ability. I love that term. Do they have it here?
This one looks like it's going left. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ouch, that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
He's in a share of 10th position.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
The 8th hole at Sherwood Shores is a par 4, measuring just over 400 yards.
Options galore on this tee shot, Luke. You can take out a hybrid, a fairway wood, and hit it down the left-hand side, or you can challenge the right-hand side with the driver. If successful, it's going to lead to a very simple, straightforward second shot where you can see the entire green, including the flagstick. But if you lay up, you're not going to quite have that same opportunity. Love this green complex. This is one of the coolest holes on this golf course.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's disappointing. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid.
They've decided to club up.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And this next putt, it's for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
This player right now, Luke, is in a spiral. They are not playing well, and they're moving down the leaderboard in a hurry.
Downhill shots usually require to take less club. Come on, get down. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Getting ready to play their third. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at 4 over for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And he's down there.
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's just inside the range. And this putt to move into the top 20. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Pretty sure that's not how we saw that one playing out. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
That's a little wayward.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Sixth shot coming up. Eight feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Our leader is enjoying a three-stroke advantage. Rich, the 13th might be unlucky for some, but I love what we're looking at here. Par 3, 193 yards, pretty hole.
Such a picturesque hole on an already picturesque golf course, right? Anywhere out to the right missing, oh, that's just a massive no-no. You know not to go there. Every single player will be bailing out to the right-hand side and leaning on their putter to hopefully either make a long one or even just getting it up and down for par.
Nicely done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Come on, don't be shy.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Now on the tee of a long par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. And he needs this to save par. That went ripping by the hole. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. Was on a good line. A double bogey putt in front of them. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Wow, that's bold. Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive. This is on a stupendous line.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Getting ready to play their third. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Oh, well done. This putt is of 9 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Oh, just missed. Oh, so close. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Sitting at 9 over for the round. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Don't overclub when playing to a green well below your feet. It's always a smart play to club down a bit. That's not the shot they're after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Sherwood Shores finishes with a 446-yard par 4. Rich, your thoughts?
Back into the setting sun. I always found that to be one of the most difficult things to do because you really have to focus, especially with everything on the line. There's some scraggly areas, some bunkers down the right-hand side that you want to avoid. Only the big hitters will reach that fairway bunker in the center. Up by the green, though, thankfully, no more bunkers to be found. But once again, you're finding this green, which is massively undulating. What a fantastic finishing hole.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
A bit too much club there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is their 5th shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And with that, that closes out the event for this player. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. BJ Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Now, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Henny, how's that ball lying?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, almost went in.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot. Putt is underway.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He finds himself in a share of 10th place. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the 7. Oh, come on, sit. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Playing their 5th shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's frustrating. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt to make, that one. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the 3rd hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Now this one, this is important. This for par. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
What a putt to make. Well done. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
with that effort, now 3 over for the day. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And he's down there. You got to read.
This is a 12-footer here. He's got this for his par.
Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently in 4th place.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And here we are with their 4th.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Time for the 5th shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
This player is putting for fun.
The tee shot also critical here at the par 4 6th at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
This sand shot awaits. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And as we move along, it's Lydia Ko in top spot. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
playing their fourth shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Well done. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 8th. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently at +9 for the event. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Time now for the fourth shot. Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Putting for bogey here. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for double bogey. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, this one will be a bonus. Putt from around 19 feet. Ooh. Oh, that's too bad. This next putt for double bogey. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 13 over for the event. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And now this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber, now pulling further ahead of his playing partner. What a shot to make.
Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee, a short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Where will this one end up? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, Henny, what's happening here?
Yep, this golf ball's had enough. It's going for a swim.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Left yourself an opportunity. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Setting up here with a very long putt. Looks like they may have pushed that one. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And now to Bubba Watson.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
Okay, steady now. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Never quite hit that.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
Putting for par. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Heading towards the rough, this one. Splash. Rich, obviously, and we've joked about it a fair bit in this game, that you've been one of the rare players to take Tiger Woods down in his prime. But what was it like to play in the Tiger era and just how dominant he was?
It was simply amazing. You knew that each and every week that he showed up to a tournament, you better have your game ready to go, because you assumed that he was going to be firing at all cylinders. Because even when he wasn't, his game was still good enough to beat most everybody in those fields. You wanted him there because you always want to test yourself against the best. However, if you weren't playing very well, you're kind of fearful teeing it up, because you just knew that your best at that moment in time wasn't nearly going to be good enough to beat Tiger, no matter what he brought to the table. He made each and every player look at their game in a different way and try and dissect it in order to weed out anything that didn't really need to be worked on, and got them more specific in the areas that they weren't good at, their deficient areas, whether it's the short game, the driver, the iron play, whatever it is. But Tiger really made you take a long, hard look at your game and figure out where it's at, because you knew that you had to be at your best to beat him.
An opportunity to make a par here. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4, measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
He's eyeing this up, and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
This one could be wet.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Sitting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's going right. Oh, that's unlucky. A buried lie in the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. Oh, time for number 8. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. They're nicely holed. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. The final hole of the snake pit, an uphill par 3. Again, 210+ yards.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Ouch, that hurts. A par putt awaits. Oh, so close. And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Coming up from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've made our way to the final tee here of Innisbrook's Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining. And with that putt, concludes this player's round.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hello and welcome to the golf. My name is John. Happy to have you aboard. And match play is happening at the moment. Hopefully you can get off to a hot start. Let's see what you can do out there. Let's get to it. Looking forward to see what you do here. Oh my, there's a slice for you. Second shot here on the first. Okay, we're back in the fairway. Good stuff. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Setting up for our third shot. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. He's got a 3-footer here. And that putt safely in its home. And if you sink this, you'll be all square with your friend on the hole. And after that one, we are all square. Penalty area coming up. Okay, time to send it. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Did you know that you're my current favorite player on the planet? because you are. We are doing the front nine of this one today. This should be a bit of fun, albeit brief fun. Well, let's get going here. That swing was to die for. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This is about 160 to the pin. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And here we go with his second shot. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And this is our third shot. We'll take those all day. They're going to go to 1 up over you if they sink this. And that one goes for birdie. And after that first hole of the match, your friend's 1 up. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, let's send it. Ooh, you hooked this one. Okay, second shot here on the second. Swing didn't feel right. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. All right, this is his second. Going with the 9-iron. And this is your third shot. Well, that'll happen. And this one's your fourth. Okay, here's your fifth shot. And if they sink this, they'll go to 2 up. All right, maybe a double here. Let's see if we can sink this. Oh, that was almost in. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. It could be a good one. Well done. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. And that putt will drop. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. All right, let's go. Look at this one hook. And second shot here on the third. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Okay, I'll accept that. And this one coming out of the deep rough. Not quite sure where this will end up. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Come on, ball. Kick right. Safely on the green. All right, this is his third shot. Heading for the green. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. Went right by. And if this drops, he can go to 3 up. For the birdie. Well, that was a bit of a poor result, but we got another hole coming up next. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Ouch, that's a shank. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. Well, we'll be out of here at some point. Still in the rough currently, but you know, I'm having good thoughts, positive vibes. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here. Okay, this is his 3rd. Oh my, take notes. They just hold this one. And your friend's 4 up after that one. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? The swing was a little off kilter. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Here we go, 4 par. It's getting there. Oh. All right, if they sink this, then they're going to be crowned winner.
And that one will drop for birdie.
And unfortunately, you weren't up to the test in this match. Your opponent will walk away victorious at 5 up. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some food. See you next time. There, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up for this round. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. Well, let's see what you got. Well, that won't do, will it? He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin. Heading for the rough. Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. And we are back in the fairway. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. This one's your third. Okay, here's his fourth shot. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. This one's 25 feet away. Looking very nice. Amazing shot. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. Oh my. And after the first hole of this match, you are 1 up on your friend. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. And you found your hook. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Second shot here on hole number 2. And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Well, not the purest of strokes. I don't know about this one. He's sitting in the rough. Could be interesting. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Yo, fucking fast forward your shit, bro. Damn.
And 14-foot putt for him. And the par putt will drop. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend.
Needs this here. What you got in the tank, bud?
Oh, it's getting there.
Pussy.
Mine. That was a fantastic shot. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. And we have a par 3 on this one. Oh man, it's going to the water. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. They're going with the 5-iron here. Okay, third shot. Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Who put that there? And setting up now for your 5th shot. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, this is your 6th shot on this one. Okay, they've got this left to win this hole. Yikes, that went right by. For the quad. This one's on a good line. Well played. All right, he's going to need this to win the hole. And that will go. And, well, that didn't go too well. Maybe next hole we'll get him. Hey there, friend. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. We are just playing the back nine today. Let's give it our best. Let us begin. Okay, give this a smash. Shake it off. All right, second shot on the 10th. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here. They've gone with the 7-iron. Okay, here's our third shot. And they've got this to go to 1 up. And it drops. And unfortunately, you're 1 down after the first hole. All right, let's send it. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And look at this, taking the driver off the turf. Okay, second shot on the 11th. And unfortunately might be in the rough. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. And this is your third shot. Good job with that chip shot. And let's see what happens. This is his fourth. And a very nice chip in there from the rough, no less. And if this putt drops, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Have a good tee shot. Good shot. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Going with the hybrid. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Heading for the green. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. Oh, man. And 14-foot putt for him. Ooh. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. All square after that hole. Thirteenth hole coming up. This one's looking good. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And here's a look at their hybrid. And this will be his second shot. This next putt is a par putt for him. And a decent little putt there. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. Looking pretty good. Just a little too much power. And this one for par. That's going to do just nicely. And that hole's halved. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And here we go. This is his second shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And setting up now in the deep rough. Coming into a bunker near you. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Right by. Here's an 18-foot putt. Bit long on that one. And here's an 8-footer for us. So far, so good. Well, that putt will end up short. And if they sink this, they'll go to one up for the match. Oh my goodness. And this putt right here will put him at one up. And that will do. And after that one, your opponent is one up. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Okay, let's see what you got here. Left, heading left. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Setting up for our third shot. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And if he sinks this, he will go two up. Oh no, it's right there. And if they sink this, they'll go to two up over you. And that putt drops. Well, unfortunately, you lost that hole. No good. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Going with the hybrid. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. It's setting up in the green side rough. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. All right, they're setting up this putt to win the match. And that will drop. Okay, this match is over, and unfortunately, you weren't victorious. Maybe next time. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. There and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K23. Hope everything's going well, and it looks like a bit of match play is in store for us today. I hope this is a nice little friendly competition, doesn't get too heated. Let's go low. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Good shot. Here's our second shot on the 10th. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. All right, he's in the first cut of rough here. And this is our third shot. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Looking good. Starting the day at even par. Lovely to see. And if your friend sinks this, the hole will be halved. All square after the first hole. Let's go. Pound this one out there. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Looks like this one's going left. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Well, let's see what happens for this fella in the bunker. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Beautiful. Hit that green, no problems. All right, third shot for him. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. Right by the hole. And this putt drops, you can go one up. This putt's going. Ooh. And he's setting up for a bogey putt here. And a nice putt. And as that putt drops, let's take a peek at the scorecard. And that hole will be halved. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Nicely done. All right, here's his second shot. This one's heading to the rough. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Oh. And this one's 7 feet away. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. And this putt's going to put him one up. And that'll do. And after that one, your opponent is one up for the match. And here's a look at their hybrid. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. There we go. Nice contact on that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, this is his second. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Oh, man. Robbed. You were robbed. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And that one drops for par. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Here comes water. This is what our third shot's looking like. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. This one's going to go into the water, I think. Let's see what he does. This is his fourth. Let's change our frame of mind. You're coming off a 3 bogey streak. Let's end that streak here. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Well, the putt appears to be on line. All right, catching up on your friend after that hole. I like it. Stepping onto a par 4 hole on this one. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Not an amazing swing. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Nice approach. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. And here he goes, putting for par here. Oh! We got this putt to win the hole. Ah, just right by the hole. And a 5-foot putt for him. And that one drops for the bogey. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it. And after that one, we're all square. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Quite the hook into this one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. I don't know. This one could go either way. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Well, better luck next time. Okay, let's see if he can deal with this fairway bunker. Okay, third shot. All right, this is his third shot. Here's a 20-foot putt. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And they will go to 1 up if they sink this putt. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. Here's a look at their 5-iron. See you later to that ball. Well, looking forward to this hole. Whoop, might be going long. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. This is his third shot. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Heading for the rough here, I think. Okay, let's get out of here. And his 4th shot on this hole. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Okay, you need this to win the hole. It could be a good one. No, just not enough mustard on that one. This one's for triple bogey. Give him some positive thoughts. And that one's right in the cup. I mean, just a little tap here needed. All right, that one's down. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. This match is all square after that hole. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Well, it's too bad. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Looking good off the tee. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Oh, we're gonna get wet here, I think. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. He might have chosen a bit too much club. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, this is his third. Setting up for your fifth stroke here. And they've got this to win the match. Here's a bogey putt. Ooh, great putt. Just didn't go all the way on it. Ooh, and if they sink this, they're gonna win the match. All right, and he's gonna end things off today with a par. And unfortunately, your friend has won this one, ending the match at 1-up. Get him next time. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. I hope this is going to be an extra good round of golf for you. Just practicing the front 9 of this course today. Let's go low out there today. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Smart shot. And second shot here on the first. Okay, this is her second shot. Yeah, this one might be going long. Let's see how her third shot shapes up here. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Ouch, right by the hole. And 7 feet to the cup from here for her. And that one will drop for par. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And after that first hole, you're at even par. Good to see. And that hole will be halved. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Silky swing. And this one's about 130 yards away. I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. Well, you tried. You just didn't quite hit this green. All right. This is her second. This one's your third. Nice chip. And if she sinks this, she'll go one up on you, and imagine that'll sting a little bit. Oh. This is potentially to save par. Okay, good stuff. All right, she's got 2 feet left. And there we go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. What happened there? Second shot on the third. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Let's see what happens here. This is her second. What are the odds? She's got a long putt. Let's see what happens. And it drops. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Oh, it's going right by the hole. Yeah, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's make up for it on the next one, maybe. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Nicely struck. Okay, this is her second shot. Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf. Okay, here's our third shot. And if this next putt drops, she's going to go 2 up. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Oh, that was almost in. And this one for the par. Nice putt. And if this next putt drops, she goes to 2 up. And that one will go for birdie. Friends, 2 up for the match after that hole. Here's their 7-iron. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Just a pure swing. There you go. That's what you want. This could get dicey. This is a long putt. Let's see how she does. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. Oh my. She's got a 4-foot putt to go. And that putt drops for par. Ooh, that one should have got that one. Well, unfortunately, that hole didn't do anything for you. Okay, let's see what you do here. That shot got a little bushy. All right, let's see how she deals with this shot from the deep stuff. This is their 3-iron. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Okay, we're on the green. This is a ridiculous distance for a putt. Let's see what she does, though. Yikes, that went right by. All right, this is for the bird. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole. And teeing up now on the 7th. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Okay, let's see what she's working with here. See how she does. Well, looking good off the tee. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. And she's got about 230 yards to the pin from here. And here's her 3-iron on display. And this is your 3rd shot. All right, this is your 4th shot. All right, if she sinks this next putt, she takes the match. Simple as that. And the eagle has landed. This time, you didn't end up on top. Maybe next time, though. There is always next time. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hi there and welcome to you. I'll be hanging out today. My name's John. And who's going to win here today? That is my question. We have some match play ready to kick off. Let's get after it. I like that. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Look out, this one's slicing. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Here's their 3-wood. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Looks like sand in her future. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Setting up his third shot here. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? About 17 feet to the cup. Going towards that hole. Starting the day off at even par. See what we can do from here. If he sinks this, he's got par. And the putt will drop. And after the first hole, we're all square. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. It was a good one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. And here's their 4-iron. And this might get rough. Second shot here on the 11th. There we go. Good shot. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. And 14-foot putt for him. Oh. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. Oh, no. And hopefully he drops this one. This is for double. And the putt goes down. And you'll go 1 up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And 1 up after that one. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. Ouch. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. Oop, get out of that tree. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land this next one on the green. And this one's about 100 yards out. All right, that one is on the green. Very long putt coming up. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. Okay, for the save. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Oh, man. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. Oh. Okay, this one can drop for the double bogey. Good job. And you two will be all square if they sink this. And after that hole, we're all square. Little less than pure on that swing. All right, give this a rip. Good shot. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. And here's their 8-iron. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. And that approach was a bit wayward. And from the green side, Sand looking for an up and down here. All right, third shot for him. Setting up in the green side rough, just about putting. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And if they sink this, they will go one up for the match. And that will drop. And your friend is just one up after that hole. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh my, you hooked this one. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. It's not your best swing, but we'll get through this. And here we go with his second shot. Setting up for our third shot. Great job on that approach. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Seven-foot putt coming up. Looking good. Well played to you. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. Nice little putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Oh, crud. This is what our third shot's looking like. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Not the greatest of contact on that one. Did you plan that one? Okay, sixth shot on this hole. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Huh. I'm sure you didn't plan that one. And I think this is in the rough. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Let's see what he does here, 100 yards out. Now he is 100 yards out. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Oh my, splash. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. they'll be 2 up for the match if they can drop this putt. And that putt will drop. Okay, we are moving forward. Well, not the purest of strokes. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Oh, your approach is heading left. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And let's see how he gets out of this one. I think I have sand in my mouth somehow. Let's get on out of here. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Here's his 6-foot putt. And the par putt drops. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. Right by. And this match is over. Your friend actually winds up winning at 3 up. Well, maybe next time you'll turn the tables. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.